This is the News Search CLI Data Gem Portfolio Project demonstration for Flatiron's CLI Data Gem Portfolio Project. You start the program by running bin run. That brings up an initial welcome prompt, and you're asked to search for articles from the Guardian's API based on a search term. The use case I'm going to go here is that I am a recent Flatiron grad who wants to know more about remote tech work culture. So I'll type in the search term tech. It pulled 37,000 articles from the Guardian's API. I want to refine that a little bit more. I'll also say remote, and let's say jobs. So that gives us 253 articles. I'll say that's enough refining of the search for now. And then it's going to ask me for how many of those 253 articles I want to pull. I set the limit to 200 because with later functionality, I don't want it to get slowed down too much. So I'm just going to say 15 articles for now. Okay, we have 15 articles, and now you can see some of the functionality in the main menu. The first thing you can do is look through a list view of the articles. So if I want to see some details about the first 10 articles, I can see their title, their publication date, a URL for the full article website. I can then look at the next 10 articles. Okay, now we have the full 15. From here, I might not want to look through every single article to see what's in them, so I can pull text snippets from all of the articles by a specific term. So let's say I just applied to Google and I want to see what their remote work policy is. So I'll pull text snippets from Google. Now this takes a little bit of a second because it's opening all the URLs that you see listed above and looking for text snippets with the word Google in it. This is part of the reason that I limited the amount of articles you could pull. So now here you see we've found 10 snippets, and you can look at these snippets as well as see which article they're from. So there's a working from home one. It's talking about Google. Okay, so this one looks sort of interesting. It's talking about the speed of companies like Google and shifting to home working, and I see that there's a couple of snippets from this article, so I'll highlight that title, and then I can go to option 3 on the main menu, which is get article details by title. So I'll copy and paste that title. And now it returns the full article body as well as the original metadata plus some additional metadata, which is the section name that it's from. And if you want to at this point, you can read through the full article and learn more. Or maybe you want to do a new search and refine your search. This time, you do technology, remote, and you want to say work instead of jobs and get a different subset of articles. So you got a little more articles to pull from this time. And this time we'll limit it to 20. I'm not going to go through the same functionality, but you can basically go through the same workflow with each of these. Now you can view the details of these different articles. You can get snippets. You can look at article details by title, or again, you can do a new search. And then once you're done doing all that, you type 5 and program. You get a goodbye message, and that is the News Search CLI Data Gem application.